Welcome back, Kevin's Mobile Repair. Got 2018 Jeep Rubicon with a 3.6 motor. We're doing an alternator today. First thing I'm going to do, disconnect your positive battery terminal, so that way you do not cause any kind of electrical issues, because you are dealing with a straight 12 volt all amperage of battery right to the alternator. I did take out this assembly right here at the throttle body, breather hose, and there's a 10 millimeter right here, 10 there, 10 there. This whole assembly right here pops out. Gives you plenty of room to get to the belt tensioner. Also had to take off this, or at least disconnect the pump right there. 213s. So one right here, one right here. This falls out of the way, then you can gain access to the half-inch spot for the tensioner. Now this is a hydraulically loaded tensioning assembly. Why they made this so much pressure, I have no idea. I'm not the engineers, but damn, that's all I can say. I had to get my big breaker bar just to be able to bust this thing loose to get some sort of leverage on it. Yeah, that was fun. But half-inch drive, I even used my normal half-inch, and that couldn't even budge it. It was unreal. But you could probably use without the extension. I got a little 3-inch extension on here. You can probably use one without it, but I got to it so that I could get out of the way and not hit my hoses and stuff like that for my coolant and possibly mess them up. But that's what I did. You guys can do what you want to. Obviously 13 millimeter right here, 113 here, 115 here. Those are also going to be tight, and they're going to be extremely long bolts because they go into the head assembly. Same thing on this side. 15 here, 13 right below it. This is a Mopar part. Had some issues trying to find the 220 volt one, or 220 amp one. So I had to go with OEM. Rather expensive for this thing, about 500 bucks. But so we got it in, got the belt on, about ready to put it back together, fire it up, let the battery charge up for about 15-20 minutes, and check and make sure this thing's putting out the amperage it needs to. I've already done the test for this, so I know this is what was going on. I was getting 11.2 volts when the vehicle was running, which is no bueno. But any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know.